One of our witnesses, she was from the Bank Policy Institute. She testified that financial services sector, the cyber workforce is spending 30 to 40% of their time on regulatory compliance. The SEC, and I just met with a major bank CISA last week who said by the end of this year, with some other regulations coming out, it's probably going to be closer to 50%. And the SEC proposed a rule that seems to conflict with the requirements in the congressionally mandated Cyber Incident Reporting for Critical Infrastructure Act. So I'm wondering, we had Chairman Gensler in front of the Financial Services Committee 2 weeks ago. What steps did you and Chairman Gensler take to harmonize the proposed SEC rule with the Cyber Incident Reporting for Critical Infrastructure Act rulemaking?
Yeah, thank you for the question. And having spent 4.5 years at Morgan Stanley, and I know Heather, and I'm very sympathetic to those views. We don't want to create burden or chaos. What we want to do is ensure that we get the information in a streamlined way. And so, of course, we've had discussions across the government. As you know, Chairman, one of the things in CIRCIA was, of course, the Cyber Incident Reporting Council, which is working to figure out how to best harmonize among the various asks that we have from the private sector. I think the good news is in the legislation that you all gave us, it very specifically accounts for any crossover. So very specifically, the legislation says that if there's a requirement to report to another agency, and they have a reporting timeline that's similar to ours, if they have substantially similar information, then you can sign a memorandum of agreement so you don't have to report twice. And we are working to ensure that that is a streamlined process. I think that is really important, again, from a harmonization perspective.
I appreciate